Yeah. Yep, that's not good.
Hey, what's up guys? Quentin with Lawn Care Ninja here. It's Sunday, so if you are watching this, happy Father's Day. But yeah, I ended up picking up the X-Blade system. Ended up also getting a few blades for my X-Mark Commercial 30. But we're gonna go ahead and put the X-Blades on the turf tracer. I've heard about these. I've seen some people use them like on YouTube. I'm kind of interested just to see how well they actually perform here in Colorado. Some of the lawns that I do could definitely use like twice the cutting power, just so I'm not having to, you know, like blow clumps and the grass that like covers the lawn. There's one yard that I do that he wants me to cut it 2.5 inches. When I do that, I actually have to like double cut because there's just like a blanket of grass on the lawn. Hopefully with a system like this, I won't have to do that. So this week I'm going to see how they perform. I also ended up getting like some high lift blades for the commercial X-Mark Commercial 30 that I have. With that, I'm almost interested to see if the high lift almost kind of just, you know, blows the grass out of the side discharge a lot better than, you know, just having like the mulching blades on it. So I'm gonna give those a go this week. Also, I'll probably bring a spare set of blades just in case they end up not working out that well for me. I'm gonna show you how to put on the X-Blade system. And there's actually some important information on the X-Blade that if you put them on and you don't do like certain things, you could end up damaging your equipment and also the lawn if you're not familiar with it. Whoa! All right, there we go. Definitely excited to try some of these blades out and order more if I end up needing some. So we'll go ahead and open that up and just kind of see what all is in here. Alright, so first we have the high-rise, high-lift blades for the Commercial 30. These are the same kind of blades that can actually fit on the Toro Turfmaster. But yeah, they come out of the factory sharp, powder coated. So yeah, I got a set of those, gonna try those out. This is what I want to try out this week. And ended up picking up the ripper blades for the Commercial 30 also, just in case I don't like these ones. I can always have a set of these. Alright, so here we have the razor. This is for the 60 turf tracer. My mower gets 3 blades. And then when we add the X-Blade system onto it, we're going to put the ripper blades, which is the mulching blades. We're going to put those on top, the razor blades on the bottom. Now, even though they come out from the factory sharp, I mean, that's not like really sharp. So what I might end up doing is actually using my All-American sharpener just to get a nice straight sharp edge on these so they're ready to rock tomorrow. So that's probably what I'll end up doing before I get these installed. But yeah, as you can see, I got 2 sets of each, so that way when these need to be replaced or sharpened, I'll have these ones ready to go and I can just swap them out. So with it, it comes with these extended bolts, because you might need these since you're adding essentially another blade, and the width of that. The bolts that you actually have on your mower might not get a good enough grip to properly secure the blades. So you might need a set of these. Ended up sharpening all the blades. Now, it's really imperative that if you're using the X-blade system, and even if you're not, to have balanced blades. If you don't, you're gonna get a lot of wobble that can destroy your spindles, your pulleys, your belts, and just generate a lot of vibration while you're mowing. So we're gonna try this one out. So you can see that one's perfectly balanced. That one's good to go. That one's good too. So yeah, here's a blade that it was a little bit heavy on this side. We just marked it real quick. Yeah, maybe still a little bit heavy on this side. So I'll take a little bit more off that, retest it, and we should be good to go. I went ahead and took a little bit off. It didn't take much. It was honestly like 2 or 3 swipes with the angle grinder and the All-American sharpener. So if it's not going like too much, you're not gonna have to take off very much at all. But yeah, as you can see, that's how it should be. All right, so like I said, it came with these bolts. These are the old bolts. You can see they're just a little bit longer, and that extra little bite, that's what you need, just to make sure that your blades are in there secure. It's also recommended that you have your regular lift blade on the bottom, then your mulching blade up above, because this is the one that you want to do the majority of your cutting, and then this one is just simply to chew up the grass even more. I guess so. Trying to install these, running into a little bit of an issue, and that is this washer. I don't know if it's because it's like flattened out, but trying to take this off ruins these threads, and then trying to put it back on one of the bolts they supplied will ruin the threads as well. And then trying to use it to bolt in your X-blade system, I don't trust it. So right now I'm actually rocking it without a washer, as you can see right there. So I don't know if it's a good idea to not have this washer, just because, you know, what washers do is just, you know, spread out the tension of the bolt head to cover more of an area. You know, like that. So if you don't have one, now all of a sudden all the tension is just in this, wherever the bolt head is. I'm gonna try and put them on and mow my front yard real quick and just kind of see how it does. But I'll definitely bring a spare set of bolts and everything like with me tomorrow in case I run into any issues. I don't know if this is just something that they might have overlooked or what, but not having that washer just kind of makes me not feel very good. Let me know down in the comments actually what if you guys have used the X-blade system. Let me know how it's worked for you. If you've kind of had the same setup that I've had to do without the washer, let me know if you've had any issues. You know, just adding this much extra weight to the spindles without having that washer on there just kind of gives me an uneasy feeling. So yeah, I'm gonna load up the rest of these, I guess, and we'll see how it goes. I definitely wish they would have included a substantial washer like this that can help spread that tension around this spline or whatever it's called right here. All right, so got done installing all of them without the washers. One thing I did notice as I was spinning these, just how close it is, the tolerance between these two blades. It's even worse on the the one on the left side as you're looking at the mower, and the middle one. But just as these are spinning, I mean, I know these aren't supposed to like wobble, but just as it like if it's going that fast, and I'm just worried that it's like, I don't know, gonna hit each other, and I'm gonna hear some ding 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 and ruin my blades, and possibly my spindles. Let me actually show you on the other side, because I think it's a lot worse on that side. These are the right blades. I measured them. They're each 20.5 inches. So I don't remember them being that close when I just had single blades on it. Yeah, see, that doesn't look too bad, you know? But then right there, that just seems a lot closer. Right there. I mean, do you see that? That's like, I don't even think you could almost fit a piece of paper in there. Oh. Yeah. Yep, that's not good. That's not good at all. Yep. Boy, I'm glad I didn't start this up and try doing that. That's bad. Alright guys, so I can't remember what I last showed as I was recording. I think it was the blades actually hitting each other. I'm glad I spun it around by hand before I engaged the blades and heard all that metal hitting each other, because that would have been bad. So yeah, I think the culprit are the ripper blades. They do seem to be just a little bit longer. I don't know if you can see that, but it's just a little bit longer, and the tolerance under that deck is not very much, you know. So I definitely think the culprit are the ripper blades. So I'm not going to put them on. Just my regular blade system is going to go on for now. I'm going to reach out to Ballard, show him parts of this video. I also took some other video outside of recording this. So I'm going to share that with them, see what they say. I checked my order. The order's correct. The blades that they sent me are correct. The blades that I ordered are correct. I measured these blades. So that's how I knew, you know, what to order. The regular blades, I think are okay. In fact, if you can see that, they're a little bit shorter than my other ones. So I'm not going to put on any of my blades or any of the new blades until I hear back from Ballard. You know, this sucks. You know, this video is going to be a thumbs down on the X-Blade system, and it's not Ballard's fault. I don't think it's Ballard's fault by any means. I don't know whose fault it is, if it's just like a bad cut from the manufacturer, who made them. But hopefully they can help me get it squared away and I can actually try the X-Blade system. So I will be doing an update video on the X-Blade system once you know, I talk with Ballard and we can get things squared away and hopefully the right blades sent out to me and onto my machine. So it sucks I'm not going to be able to use it this week, which I was really hoping I was going to be able to, just because I have, you know, like I said, a lot of yards that I think could really benefit on, you know, just having the X-Blade system on. I right now would not recommend it until I hear back from Ballard. We'll see what they say. I'll do an updated video and let you know if I've changed my mind. So if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, I'd appreciate it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so you get notified when I do upload that updated video. That's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll catch you in the next one. Later.